Aloha, brothers and sisters. It's time for a game. You ready? Here we go. How did we do? Man, that is close. We talk about aiming for something. We talk about trying to hit a mark. That's what Jesus did for us. I think about that and how the bullseye is God's standard. That's the mark that we're shooting for, right? We're trying so hard to be perfect. We're trying so hard to please God and obey God. And we can even get really close, and sometimes we can even hit it, right? Sometimes we hit the mark, right? We hit it, and that's an awesome thing. But it's not consistent. It's not always, and that's the thing. We must always hit the mark if we're going to be perfect and we're going to please God. If we're ever going to be able to get to God. That's what Jesus did for us. He hit the mark every single time, perfect, right on the bullseye, every time pleasing God, being completely obedient to God. So what do? We practice. We keep trying to hit the mark, and we're not going to hit it every time. And sometimes we'll get really close, and sometimes we'll be way off. That's okay. It doesn't mean we stop practicing. It doesn't mean we stop trying. We desire to please God, and we keep practicing, and we keep practicing, and we keep aiming for God's mark, which is perfection. We'll never be perfect until we're with Him, but that's okay. I hope that you're practicing. I hope that you're reading God's Word so that you understand what His desire is for each one of us. There's all kinds of instruction, especially in the New Testament and in wisdom literature, of how we should act and how we should, the attitudes that we should have if we're going to please God. Remember to spend time talking to God. Love you, and I'm praying for you. See you soon.